Hello guys, in the TownStar Discord, a few people have actually asked me, so how do I exactly start with a sugarcane rush? So I said sugarcane rush is a very viable option to start with fast cash and to get to the rush as soon as possible. So I would like to actually try that out and see if it helps you guys. There are so many ifs for this build. The first thing is sugarcane is very easy to make and it is a fast growing crop. So if you understand, I think it takes around 20 seconds. So if you are making sugarcane and if you are supposed to be selling it, you have to be close to the city, as close as possible. But today I think let me try not too close because you might not be getting close spots to the city. And also I would actually prefer a desert for this. So because if you start with anything else, plain seems to be fine, but the problem is you will not have oil seep there to actually help you with around $25,000 of cash. So I would prefer a desert for this, and obviously forest is very hard to clear the trees and all, and also if you are supposed to collect the oak trees that you need to build the water pumps, it will be very hard for you if you don't have enough lumberjacks. So I would prefer a desert for this, and the most ideal thing would be to have a desert with a river edge, but that is very hard to find, and even though if you will be able to get it, you will be far away from a city, and I wouldn't suggest going for that. So today I'll be showing you guys a no NFT build with sugarcane rush, and I'll try to get gas as fast as possible. So yep, let's get started. Okay, so I'll put a little background of TownStar music because I kind of like it. So yep, my FPS is on and status overlay is on. Okay, to get started with, I think we'll remove all the wheat fields. And the next thing that we'll be doing is we will be needing ponds actually to build sugarcane crops. As you guys know, sugarcane needs 4 water. So let's build a couple of builder houses first. We need 3 of them. And then we'll try to build the wells which provide the water to build the ponds. So yes guys, so let me talk about my plan in the meanwhile. So my plan is to get to sugarcane rush as soon as possible, and I'll make around 20 sales. As you guys know, sugar sells for $400 each. So per sale we'll be sending 10 sugarcane. So we'll be getting $4,000 there. So 20 sales is 80,000 cash. So with that 80,000 cash, I'll move on to the next thing, because if I sell all the 40 gas with sugarcane, I'll be ending up definitely with only 1,60,000, and that might not help me much because you will actually have to build 2 water pumps and 2 refineries at least. And the main thing is to get to the full passive gas production, you definitely need a power plant, which obviously is costing 2,50,000 dollars. I think it is 0.25 million. So obviously, if you do sugarcane rush only, you will definitely end up losing all your cash, and you will not be able to do anything after that. So I would actually prefer not to do that. So I'll be selling only 20 sales of sugarcane, and then I'll move on to eggs. Eggs is a very viable option because as you guys can see, the chicken coops actually cost only 15,000. Yes guys, I mean the building cost and the wages will be a little different than what you actually see in the game, because I have all the ornaments. Unfortunately, there is no way that you could actually turn off the ornaments, so I'll not be able to show you the actual costs. But to actually make it a little better, what I'll do is I'll not be building out cash until I have at least $5,000 in my bank, what you can say. So that's the best I can do. But apart from that, I'm not sure if that cuts out all the slack that I'll get from the ornaments, but that should do. You should be able to do that. I think you'll get a overview of how or what exactly I'm doing. So if you get a riverage, you can actually save all this time of building the ponds and all. You can directly go ahead and start building the sugarcane fields and adding more farmer houses to collect them, and make those 20 sales selling the sugarcane as soon as possible. But right now I don't have a riverage, so I'll actually have to build this pond. So as this pond is done, I can have 3 sugarcane fields built here, and I have 5 wood left. So what I'll be doing is I can go ahead and build 3 more farmer houses here. Okay, so this one doesn't have water here, so yep, let farmer water it for a while. And now I think I can add couple more wells here. And I can actually sell this oil seep, we don't need it. And our plan actually is to build another point right here. See guys, I think for the first 5 to 10 minutes we can have the workers sleep or do nothing, but as soon as we start getting the cash, we actually have to be building a few more things. Well, we have 10 wheat in the silo, so I think we can actually make one sale. And we can go ahead and start to add our sugarcane to the auto cell. We start it. I could have actually deleted this trade depot and added an express depot over there, but I'm not sure everybody will be having an express depot. I just wanted to show a complete non-FT build, but unfortunately I have the ornaments and there is nothing I could do about it. I could have actually done this in Godot, but Godot currently offers only the forest biome, so I definitely would not suggest doing this in a forest biome. If you actually get a river edge with a forest biome, it might be viable, but obviously getting the oak wood in a forest is very tough, guys. You actually have to do a lot more things. So that is for building our water pumps to build the refineries. So oak wood is definitely needed there, and it is the easiest to get it in either desert or plains. Yep, we made the first sale of our sugarcane. So as you can see, we actually got $4,000 of cash. So for each sale, we'll be getting the same. As we are done with two of our ponds done, so we'll move the sugarcane fields adjacent to the ponds. And we can actually add just two more trees here. We'll be running out of wood, and we definitely need wood to proceed further. So what we can do is we can actually add a couple of lumberjacks. We'll not be using all the space at the bottom, or what you can say south of our city. So I would like to build all the lumberjacks at the bottom, where I don't actually have to change them again and again. So for now, I think 2 is enough. I'll go ahead with that. My plan actually would be to add another pond right here. So why am I actually adding ponds right here and not anywhere else? So the thing is, guys, my plan is to actually make use of this particular fuel storage and add or build around my gas setup around this. So this is where I want my refinery, oil refinery making gasoline should be. So if you guys see, so it has dirt and shade proximities around it in 4, 3, 2, 1 radius. So if I place it right here, my dirt would be 4, 3, 2 and 1. So right from here, where I actually started building my ponds, I will not be having any of the shade or dirt, and I should be good. These ones will be covered in dirt and shade, but I'm okay with it. I'll not be doing anything over there. I'll be adding a few meadows for the chicken coops to collect the feed, so that should not be a problem for me. So that's the reason I started adding ponds here. I think 3 ponds should be fine with me. See, the next thing I actually want to do is for gas setup, obviously the very first thing that we need is crude oil. Crude oil will be converted into petroleum, and then petroleum will be converted into gasoline. So as you guys know, crude oil can be collected from the oil pumps right here, available in the industrial tab. So this oil pump actually takes around 3 minutes, 180 seconds to actually produce the crude oil. So we will be needing a lot of them. So it's better to build one right at the beginning, and we store it in the fuel storage. So when we actually get or start building the refineries, it will be easier for us that way. So I'm building one oil pump right here and one worker house who actually collects the crude oil and puts it into the fuel storage. Okay, so my third pond is already done. So once that is done, I think I'll actually add my sugarcane fields there as well. So as you can see, I have a total of 7 sugarcane fields over there. So we can go ahead and add 3 more farmer houses. There is not much to think about it, just one farmer per field. We'll start with 6 first. We'll see. So this is where we will be getting our refinery. So I think this is where we'll actually have to build our pond right here, exactly below that, and then we'll have water pumps added here and here at 2 places. So this is where we might actually have to build another pond. If it was a river biome, guys, I think you can actually add as many sugarcane fields as possible and as many farmers as soon as possible, so that you can make those 20 sales as soon as possible. I think if it was a river edge, by this time we would have actually definitely made more than at least around 10 to 15 sales for now, and definitely got the cash. So we might have actually moved to creating a chicken coos by now. So we'll be making only 15 more sales with the sugarcane rush. So we should start planning our build to move to the eggs production. So we actually have the storehouse right here. So we can try to build our chicken coops around it. So we already have all these ponds right here. We can add trees over here, and then we can start adding my chicken coops right here. So each chicken coop will need 15,000 cash to build. So I'll try to keep my cash flow in positive, I mean more than 15,000, and make the build, because as I have the ornaments, it costs less for me right here. So I'll wait till I have a 15. I think I already have 15 in cash, and I'm already making a sale, so I think I should be good. See guys, the reason why I had 3 builders is this. So each chicken coop actually needs 3 wood, and if you want or if you build only 1 or 2 of the builder houses, so they will collect only 2 wood, they put it right here in this construction site, and one of them or 2 of them have to go back to the woodshed and get another wood. As you guys can see, these are very slow moving units, and it costs us a lot of time. So that's the reason I didn't want to do it that way. We are actually getting wood very consistently, so let me do one thing. We'll remove one and we'll add a oak tree farm there. So like I said guys, I mean for building the water pumps we need the oak trees. So we need 2 water pumps, so we need a total of 6 oak trees to be built. So as and when my woodshed is filled with 6 oak trees, and I think I'll be done with it, and I'll remove all the oak tree farms. See, my oil pump is already ready, and it is already pumping crude oil. So the empty space that we have in this fuel storage, I mean currently it is 7, so I'll try to fill up the crude oil in it, and as soon as I have enough cash, I'll try to build energy to store in the warehouse. So by the time I get to build my first refinery, I should be right away able to make petroleum. Do one thing, we'll stop the chicken coops for now because they eat up all the wood, and we don't want to do that, and we don't have the ranchers as well as of now. So again I have 15,000 cash ready, so I'll go ahead and build another chicken coop. Okay, so I'm currently making 400 sugarcane per hour, so which means I'll be making 10 sales, sorry, 40 sales of sugarcane in 1 hour. So it takes for me half an hour to make 20 sales. We could actually up that a bit, but the problem here is we might have to actually build another pond, which is kind of a waste of money of 10,000 cash. So I don't want to do that. It's okay. I think half an hour is fine. So we are already 20 minutes into the game, and we are making good cash. We already built two of the chicken coops. I don't want them to build anything, or maybe yes. Let's make a few eggs. Why to waste time? Because as you guys can see, the wood shed is being filled up with all the wood and the oak wood. So yes, I already know what to do. We can actually add another woodshed right here. Okay, so I'm already done with 11 of my sugarcane sales, and I'm already making another one. So I'll be making only 9 more sales of sugarcane, and then I'll move on to eggs. So by that time, it's better to have as many chicken coops as possible. Okay, in the meantime, I'm already started collecting my crude oil. I already have one, so that is good. See, I think I should add another tree farm just to make sure these lumberjacks are not moving back to their houses to collect the wood. See, right now there is only one tree farm ready, and this guy actually have to move all this way. So if we had another tree farm, that wouldn't mostly happen. But it's okay, as soon as we collect 6 oak wood, we should be good. So we have 11,000 cash already. These guys doesn't have any feed to collect, so that's why chicken coops are not making any eggs. So what I prefer is to add at least 3 tiles of meadows right here. The meadows shouldn't be costing us much. So at least let us get to 3 oak wood, and we'll see there. So we can actually build a water pump right here, but to build that we need a pond right here. So we need more cash, guys. So by that time it's better we have the eggs ready. So let's go ahead and start creating a few meadows right here. At least 2 tiles should be fine for now. Can remove these. So after this sugarcane sale, I can add another chicken coop right here. So my plan is actually to get to at least 4 to 5 chicken coops by the time I am done with all my sugarcane sales. So that is 20. So the remaining 20 sales I would like to make eggs only. I don't want to waste any cash. So I have to actually get as much as possible. So each sale of eggs will give us 16,500 cash. So I'll be making a total of 20 of them. So that might actually give us around 0.3 million cash. So 3,30,000. So we definitely should be good over there, and by that time I think we'll be making gas for sure. Definitely not passive, but we will have all our refineries and energy ready from the windmills. So we should be doing gas by that time already. So we can do one thing. We can start to make our windmills, but the thing is, to store energy we need a warehouse, and a warehouse I think costs us around 20,000, sorry 15,000. I have ornaments, that's why it's showing less, but it will cost us 15,000. We already have 18,000 cash, so I think yes, we can actually go ahead and start building our warehouse, because crafting energy takes time, guys. Even for the windmills, it takes 60 seconds for each windmill to craft the energy, and we'll be building two of them right here, so we'll be getting 2 energy for each minute. So yep, we'll be making only 5 more sales, so I think I'll actually have to settle with 3 chicken coops maybe. So these guys are already ready with chicken, so let me build my rancher houses right here. I'll start with just one as of now, but it is a waste of time, guys. I mean, it's better to build 3, because I have 3 builder houses already. So if I keep building 3 ranch houses right here, so 3 of them will carry each one of them 1 wood, and they come right here, so it's faster to build the 3 ranches right here. I think I'll not be adding any more ranchers right here. I'll add a couple or 3 of them on the left side of my town, because I'll be adding a few more chicken coops right here as well. So my plan is to actually have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11 chicken coops. And with 11 chicken coops, I think I should be easily getting around 400 eggs per hour. So that actually gives me around 6.5, I guess. I mean, to be exactly precise, I think it's 6.6 lakh or 0.6 million in cash. Okay, so I already have 4 oak wood in my storage, so I think I need only a couple of them more. After that, I can remove that, and I can actually add a tree farm over there. Okay, we'll just wait to make one more sugarcane sale, and I think we can proceed with building another chicken coop. So I think we should be good after that. Let me wait for another sale, guys. Like I said, if I don't have 15,000 cash, I'll not be building it, because that is the case with you guys. For me, it costs less, so I'll wait for another sale. I think I should be making it in a while. So I've already started producing eggs. So I have a couple of eggs, which is good. So only 3 more sugarcane sales, guys. After that, let's stop making sugarcane. We might not need fast cash anymore, because we already have eggs to sell. Okay, so now we should be able to create another chicken coop. Yes. In the meanwhile, I think we can start building the wind turbines. I mean, yep. So I think they cost around 2,500 or so. So yep, I am in a positive cash, so I think you guys should be able to do it as well. So once this is built, the workers will move around and build the turbines. Okay, I'll be making only one more sugarcane sale, guys, so it's better I remove all the sugarcanes right now. So there is already one in the silo. 4 guys are already taking it, so 6 guys or 7 guys are taking it, so I need only 2 more. Okay, I'll be removing this one as well. And yes, I think with this I'm done with sugarcane. So I'll be removing all my farmhouses as well. We don't need them. And after this sale is made, we can even remove the silo. So that will give us another 3,500 cash. So we are exactly at 31 minutes, guys. So first 10 minutes I didn't actually do anything with sugarcane, but we did the sugarcane rush only for around 20 minutes. With that, we were able to build 3 chicken coops, and we are already making eggs. And I would suggest start adding more meadows as possible. So once we make one sale of eggs, I mean for each sale we will be able to build another chicken coop. So my plan is to actually have at least 3 tiles of meadows. I don't think chickens need that much, but it's better to have it. So there is another thing, guys. Even though we actually have meadows, we should, or we will have to actually build one feed trough. And that is because, as you guys, I think you guys might be knowing it, but for some of us who doesn't know, so let's say your hen has actually collected this feed, and as you can, I mean, just start me with this. So each chicken coop will be having 3 hens in it. So each time, all the 3 will go out and try to collect the feed, and they only need 3 feed. So let's say one has already collected 1 feed, and by the time the other 2 returned, it started to get another feed. So this is what is actually happening with this hen right now. So this hen is having an extra feed right here, which is not needed. So 3 feed has already been collected by this particular chicken coop, and this hen has actually collected an extra one. So as you can see, it has to actually travel all the way here right to the where this road is, and it has to actually put out that feed, throw away that feed. So for that, if it doesn't want that to happen, it's better to build a trough right here, so that if there is an extra feed, chickens will go ahead and put that extra feed into that trough instead of going to where the roads are and wasting all that time. Okay, I'm wasting my time here. I already have enough to build chicken coops. I'll go ahead and build one for now. Okay, I made my first sale of eggs, and I already have 6 oak wood in my storage, so I don't need this oak wood anymore. See guys, my next plan would be to actually get to build my refinery as soon as possible, so that I could start making petroleum. For that I need a pond and a water pump to be built. For pond, I think we need only 10,000 cash, so I can go ahead with it. It costs only 7,500 for me, but I already had enough cash in my bank, so I think I'll go ahead with it. So this is the only pond we need. After this, we can actually remove all the wells right here. We don't need any more, at least for the gas setup. And looking at the eggs, we are already making 120 eggs. We are just 35 minutes into the game. Oh, okay, so I like I said, we don't need the silo anymore. We can remove that. We'll get some extra cash. So with that, we can actually add a few more meadows right here. Or like I said, guys, I mean, just to not waste any time, we'll go ahead and build one roof right here. So this should cost 5,000. I think I should be in positive cash flow only. So once I make another egg sale, I'll go ahead and build one more chicken coop, and then I'll start saving my money for building the refinery and the water pump. So for making petroleum, we need only one water drum for the refinery. So we'll start with only building one water drum, because I think, water pump. The water pump actually needs 25,000 cash. Mine shows a little different because of the ornaments, but yep. So my pond is done, so I don't need these wells anymore. I can remove them for some extra cash. Okay, so I'm going ahead and making another egg sale. Okay, I have 5 oak wood here. See, I've started collecting my energy as well, so I already have 8 energy in my storage. That's good. To start with petroleum, guys, I think these 2 wind turbines are enough, because petroleum needs one water drum, which we will procure from one water pump, and then it needs 2 energy to craft petroleum. So for 2 energy, I think these 2 wind turbines are good, but if we are supposed to make gasoline, we need 6 energy there and 2 water drums. So for 6 energies, I think we should be adding a few more wind turbines and a few more worker houses as well. So yep, we need to have more cash. So yep, so this will be our final chicken coop before adding my water pump, because we have already started collecting crude oil right here. It's better to start making petroleum as well. So by the time we have enough cash, we can start making gas as soon as possible. See, there are a couple of decisions that we are supposed to make, guys. Do we want to actually get to the full cash rush as soon as possible before making the required buildings, or can we do it simultaneously? Obviously, the best way would be to make your cash rush as soon as possible. So with that, I have to build all my 11 chicken coops right here, and with that, I'll be reaching. I'll be getting to the cash that I need to build things more faster. But the problem here is we can only make 18 more sales. So I'm thinking, I wasn't actually prepared for this, but yeah, so let us decide what to do. Or maybe we'll do one thing. So we'll just build 2 more chicken coops right here. So I think we are already making around 130. I think we should be making around 150. We'll add a few meadows right here. I'll be not clearing any of these cactuses because they cost money. I don't want to do that. See, the reason why I actually wanted to add a woodshed right here is, as you guys can see, these ranchers, they will try to get wood for these chicken coops if these lumberjacks hasn't already put it in them. So if I don't add a woodshed right here, these ranchers, like you guys can see, this one is actually moving to this woodshed right here. So you actually have to walk back all the way right here to collect the egg again. So I didn't wanted that to happen, and I wanted to add right here, but still this rancher is going over there. So once I started building my stuff, I'll remove this one right here so that the ranchers won't have to actually walk much. Okay. Okay guys, so we are 40 minutes into the game. 17 more sales to make before we get to the gas production. So as you guys can see, there is already one feed in our trough. So this is the extra feed. So the chickens didn't actually have to move to this or this road to throw away the extra feed. So we have enough cash to build another chicken coop. Good. So I think this is it guys. I mean, I already have 5 and I'm building the 6th one. I'll stop right here. I'll make the remaining 5 chicken coops later. Once I've started, at least once I've actually built my refinery and my water pump. So I think I'll not be needing this pond anymore, which might actually give another 2500 cash. Yes, that can be done. Because once I started, once I've built my refinery anyway, all this will be having dirt and shade. So this one will not be having a green timer. So let me remove my pond right here. So this will not have enough water, so I'll remove this as well. Okay, so I think I can add a couple more ranchers as well. So let me go ahead and add the ranchers right here. See, I think I'm not actually collecting enough wood for now. So that is because I have 6 tree farms, but I only have 2 lumberjacks. So let me add another one. So we are very close to filling our warehouse with energy. Obviously, I'll not be building another one. That would cost us money. I don't want that to happen. So we already have 22,000 of cash. What we can do is we can go ahead and build our refinery. That only costs 15,000 as far as I know. So by the time we actually build this one, we'll be having enough cash to build the water pump, and then we can go ahead and start making the petroleum. I think 6 ranchers would be enough guys, because these ranchers, all they have to do is to collect the eggs and put it into the storehouse, or bring wood to these chicken coops. So they don't have to actually collect it, so I don't have to build more ranchers. We'll see. My plan is to actually get a little above 400 eggs. I'm already making 165. I think I should be making close to 200 with this. I've just reset my monitor right now, so we'll see. We are 45 minutes into the game guys, and we started building our refinery first. Okay, I think after this sale, I think I can add my water pump right here because I need 25,000 cash. So I already have 10. This one brings me around 16. So yep, I have 27,000 cash. So I can go ahead and build this water pump. Let's look at the production monitor. Yep, it is showing 300 eggs I'm making, and it's coming down. I think it will come down to 200 as far as I know, or maybe somewhere between 180 to 200. I wanted this to be here just because I don't want to lose this one oak wood. So yeah, we'll wait. My warehouse is already filled with energy. Where are my builder house people? Okay, they are actually trying to carry the wood right from here. Let's see, guys. I mean, we are already 47 minutes into the game, and I I know that I haven't actually planned this properly, but I think I'm doing good. So I think I can actually make at least one gasoline before the first hour. I have 13 or 12 more minutes left. I think I should be able to make one gasoline by the end of 1 hour. Obviously not passive, but yeah, I don't have to build another refinery for it. So as soon as this is done and my water pump is done, I can start making petroleum. I only need one petroleum for that. So after I make one petroleum, I'll go ahead and build another water pump right here, which will give me 2 water drums for this refinery itself, and I can make one gasoline from it. We already have 20,000, so I need only one more sale to happen. See, I'm making 300, guys. I think this setup is good. With just 4, 5, 6 chicken coops, we are making 300. Okay, close to 300. Okay, it's falling down. It's okay. Well, to collect the wood, I think it would have been better if we had built this lumber yard, because this holds 20 of them. But the problem is we wanted cash to build the necessities first, that is the refinery and the water pump. So once the other water pump is also built, then I think I will not be holding up. I think I will be building the remaining chicken coops, and then I'll have to start building the lumber yard and start making lumber as well. I think we'll have to build the lumber mill. That will actually cost us 50,000. So that is a luxury for now, guys. For the first 1 hour, lumber mill is a luxury for us. Yep, I think I'm ready to make the next sale. Yes. My refinery is still not done. So that is because the builder houses wanted to collect wood from here. I should have built another woodshed right here. That would have saved me at least a couple of minutes, or 5 minutes at least, for sure, for the building part. Because right now, to build these water pumps, they again have to get the oak wood from here. Okay, that was a mistake. So guys, you can actually try adding another woodshed right here. Now I'm left with only 10 minutes. Okay, well, I have enough money to build another water pump. 25,000 only needed. I am in positive cash again. So until I have another 15,000, I'll not be building another chicken coop. Let me make another sale, and then I think I'll be good. I can even make 2 chicken coops then. Okay, my refinery is ready. So as you guys can see, till right here, the proximity, we have one dirt and one shade. So we are good for this wood farms, and then also for this chicken coops, they don't have any dirt, so everything will be in a green timer. So that's the reason I wanted to build all my ponds and all the chicken coops and tree farms right here. So now you guys understand. So to collect wood more faster, I can actually add a few, at least two more lumberjacks. For six, I think we can have six lumberjacks. Let me build this water pumps first. Okay, I'm making another Excel. I think I should be good with another chicken coop. Okay, I have 30,000 cash. Okay, this will take time, guys. I'm sorry, my that was my mistake. I should have actually built another woodshed right here until my refineries and water pumps were built. At least one refinery. The other one I could have managed with one right now, because I already have another. I mean, enough cash to build another refinery right here. But to have two refineries, we need more energy, guys. With just two turbines, will not be enough. It will not be enough to make both petroleum and gasoline at the same time. So we are 53 minutes into it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do one gasoline in 1 hour, under 1 hour, but I hope to do one. This placement of this woodshed was the only problem. As I have enough extra ranchers, I think I could have made them walk right here. That could not have been a problem. So looking at my right, I'm making well above 300 eggs. That is good. I think I can make two more chicken coops right now. But before that, what else do I need? Okay, finally this builder is actually trying to complete this water pump. Yep, I can jump right away into the petroleum production. Oh, I could have actually turned this on right now. I think this particular guy would have already collected the required crude oil and then the required energy by the time this water pump is built. Well, I could have done that. Okay, this woodshed is empty now. Let's remove it because we need another refinery to be built there. Can remove this. So yep, this refinery is now having enough water drums. It is having enough crude oil, and we have enough energy. He has to actually get it. It is not passive, but yeah, we can get started. Let me go ahead and add a more refineries here as well. So guys, I mean, even until the time we get to building the power plants or get to the building lumber, we will need more energy. So let's go ahead and try to add a few more turbines. I think 3 here and 3 here should be fine. 6 wind turbines. Okay. Yep. This water pump is also getting built. So we are 56 minutes into the game. I have my 2 water pumps ready, and my petroleum is also getting ready. So I think I should be able to make 1 gasoline, guys, under 1 hour. It is. I think we are 56 minutes into the game right now. So let me stop making my petroleum. Let's start making gasoline. So we have 2 water drums needed. We have the petroleum needed. All we need is 6 energy, where we can get from here. So yep, I think we are good. Let's not waste time. We need more wind turbines. So each wind turbine actually casts 2 shade. So 2, 1. So that's the reason I built another road right here, and we'll add another turbine right here. This will have. So see, once we built this particular refinery right here, I think it will have another 4, 3, 2, 1 shade. 4, 3, 2 and 1. So right here we will not be having any shade. So instead of this we can actually have it here, but still we need another one. Yes, so let me remove right here. I don't want them. I can build one right here, so it will have 2 1 radius. So this one right, let this turbine build, guys. I mean, once this is built, I think we should be able to do it. Okay, what is happening? My gasoline is built, guys. Let me stop him right here. So finally, in 58 minutes, I was able to make my first gasoline. I'm sorry I couldn't actually show you guys, but yep, my gasoline is actually gone up by 1. So I'll go ahead and start making my petroleum until this is built. I am in a very good cash flow right now, and I'm making well above 300 eggs. And we are almost 1 hour into the game. It's 59 minutes. See guys, there is another trick actually. So if you want to up your rate or make the ranches doesn't walk much, what you could do is you can simply remove this woodshed. So what happens is ranchers will have nowhere else to go and fetch the wood. So all they will do is the chicken coops will wait until these lumberjacks puts the wood into them, and all the ranchers have to do is wait for eggs to be ready, and they will collect the eggs and put it into the storehouse. But that can only happen when you don't need wood for anything. But as we are in our initial stages, we definitely need wood, and we always want to build something. So we can't do that. At least for building the chicken coops, this woodshed right here is good because we can fetch the wood pretty quickly. I want this refinery to be built as soon as possible. Okay, I'm making petroleum. Let's do one thing, guys. I mean, by the time this construction site is ready, we might actually have to build a couple of more crude oil pumps because we need them. Just one is not sufficient. We need at least 4 of them, 4 or 5 of them. We'll see what we can do. Hmm. Yep, this only needs one right now. I only have 7 gas left, and I'm almost 1 more minute after 1 hour. We'll do one thing. We'll actually have to remove these worker houses right here and put them right here. We'll do that later once this refinery and my couple of wind turbines are built. This has 2 shade. This here doesn't have any shade. This doesn't have any shade as well. Maybe we can cancel this. We don't need this. So right here we don't have any shade, so we can go ahead and build another wind turbine. So we yep, my refinery is getting ready. So let me stop this guy. Don't make petroleum anymore. This guy will only make gasoline from now. I already have 2 petroleum and enough energy, so I think I should be good. And this guy right here has 1 water drum, so he can go ahead and make petroleum. And like I said, I need more oil pumps. Okay, so these things are ready. So with this right here, let me remove this worker house. I'll build a few right here where it doesn't impact anything. Let's build 4 of them. The more the better, guys, because right now we need more wood for most of all the buildings going forward. So cash doesn't seem to be a problem for us right now. So now we actually have to build 2 more turbines just to make sure. We need 6 of them. So right here we can't build any because everywhere it is. Remove this guy. We need another crude oil pump here. We need at least 2 worker houses. It's okay, guys. I think here we can actually add another wind turbine. And why did we add this right here? It's not needed. See, we have already... No, I've actually reset it. So I'm making another gasoline now. So this is our second gasoline that we made. So we are making gasoline even before our actual gas, the 40 gas we start with has actually run out. So I think we are good. But by the time we are running out of this gas as well, I think we have to actually up our production of gasoline. I think we should be making more than 30 gas at least. Okay, where are my builders? 3 needed, 5 needed. Let me build a few more of them. I think it is required. So in total I have actually built 8 builder houses, and I'll add 3 more lumberjacks as well. Well, I should have actually done this a little earlier, because with more lumberjacks they'll collect wood more faster, and I could have added another woodshed somewhere near to this. So I'm close to having 100,000 cash. That is good. Okay, my oil pumps are actually getting built. That is good. So did I make 2 gasoline? No, I only made 1 gasoline as of now. So this guy needs another energy and is going to get it. Okay. So once all of this is done, guys, so the next objective would be to make lumber. Lumber is the one which actually is required. So to build power plants we need to build paved roads, and then we'll have to actually get the lumber. So let's see, with this particular wind turbine built, we have let's remove this one for calculations purpose. So can we build one here? No, we can build one here. Yes. No. So we can build one here. Yes, this can be built. Now what's wrong? Okay, I don't have road. So this is okay. I think I can actually remove this worker house from here, and I can actually add him right here just to remove the shade. So I can actually try to add another wind turbine right here. So I think yes, I've made 2 right here, and before reset we made 1. So till now we made 3 gasoline. So yep, I think we're good. We are doing very good. We'll add another wind turbine right here. So in total we'll be having 6 wind turbines making energy. We'll have 3 worker houses to collect both energy and crude oil. So we are 1 hour 10 minutes into the game, guys. I know this is not pretty fast, but for a non-NFT build I think this is not bad. Okay, this is having 2 shade provided by itself. This is in green timer, this is in green timer. So yes, guys, I'm good. So all of my wind turbines are now green timers. So that is not a problem for me. 6 wind turbines, and I have 3 worker houses and 4 oil pumps making crude oil. So yep, let me reset this just to make sure. And as you guys can see, I'm making enough cash. So all I need is to make lumber for now. So for making lumber we need obviously we need more energy, and then we need what do we need? We need more wood as well. So currently we can remove the wood shed from here. We can add it right here. So we'll be building a power plant right here, guys, or the very first one right between these two refineries, so that at least one refinery is covered with all the passive energy that it requires. So in that case we can actually build another build my lumber mill right here. So this makes sense, but the thing is, for collecting energy it has to go all the way right here. But it's okay, we don't need this. Let me remove my lumber mill from here. We'll do one thing, we'll put my warehouse right here. I can put my lumber mill right here. And we can remove this warehouse from here, guys, because the guys from this refineries, they don't have to actually walk all the way to this warehouse for collecting the energy. I think I'll actually have to spend a little more money on this, but that is fine. The reason that I'm not adding more chicken coops is, guys, anyway I'm not making gas that fast. So even though I make more eggs, they will just sit right here in the storehouse and they just go waste. It's not at all worth it, because as you guys can see, I think I'm making my gasoline somewhere around 40. I'm not even sure I'm making 40 as of now. I'll be making so close to only 30. So that is 30 sales per hour, or maybe around, let's keep it to 25. So for 25 we need to be making only 250 eggs, right? And I'm already making well over that. So there is no point in adding more chicken coops until I up my gas production. So let's not waste any money building any more chicken coops. That is not at all worth it. And with this warehouse being built, let me do one thing. I'll actually use a ghost door trick with this refinery and with this warehouse. So all the energy collected from this turbines will be put into this. So my lumber mill is also built, and this is having a passive water drum from here, and it can collect energy from here. And all I need is to build another lumber yard right here, so that it will have all the wood right here, and it puts in all the lumber crafted into it. So once I'm having enough, I'll go ahead and start working for my power plant. I can see one rancher right here and another rancher right here going away into their homes. So I think I can actually remove a few ranchers, but I would not prefer to, because once this particular lumber yard is built, I would like to remove this wood shed. So they might actually have to walk for wood to be collected into the chicken coops. So yep, let's wait. Okay, my lumber yard is also built, so let me remove this one. So what I need is actually, guys, I need more tree farms. So these guys are actually moving away. So we are 1 minute 1 hour 16 minutes into the game. I thought I could do it in less than 1.5 hours. I don't think it is possible. But yep, I'm having enough energy right here. I think I'm making enough crude oil. So I'm making 76 crude oil, which means I should be making around more than 35 petroleum. And obviously that should be equal to 30 gasoline, but I don't have I'm obviously not making enough energy because this takes 2 energy and this takes 6 energy. So total of 8 energy. So to make 30 gasoline, I should be making 30 into 8, 240 energy. Yep, I think I'm making enough. I'm even making more. So if I'm making really 280 energy, so I'm left with 40 extra energy, which means for crafting lumber, I think I can craft 20 lumber in 1 hour. But for building my first power plant, I need only 10. So in another half an hour, I think I should be able to build my first power plant. I need to remove these guys. These guys are actually putting all the wood and I'm not getting enough. Okay, let me start making lumber. This guy will obviously collect energy and required wood. So this right here is having 2, 3, 2. This is not viable. I need to make more wood, guys. See, the best way to make wood is build 3 ponds right here and have 6 around it. So if I have if I can make around 6 more tree farms and add 3 or 4 more lumberjacks, I would actually get my wood faster. But for that I have to actually spend 30. Let's do one thing. We have to build. There is no other option. Okay, I generally don't get this, but I'm not sure what has happened. Let's stop this making wood for a while. Let these guys collect enough wood to build all my wells right here. See, as you guys can see, I mean, I'm getting lower and lower with my gas because I'm making more eggs than I can actually sell. So I'm actually making close to 20 gasoline per now. I'm making more than 45. The only problem here is he actually has to collect energy, 6 energy. That is definitely slowing me down. What we can do is we can actually add another refinery right here, but this will definitely hinder all our crops and all our eggs, so that is not definitely required. It's okay, guys. I think we'll see. I'm having enough energy, guys. I just need people to make more gasoline. So let me stop this guy. No, I don't need you. I need more wood. I already have one lumber, so I can actually pave this road right away. So the question here is, guys, so where do I actually build my tree farms? Which would be the best way? So I would say I actually move all my ranch houses to the left right here. I can actually add 3 of them right here. I remove all these builder houses right here from the bottom left corner as well, and obviously I'd be left with more room right here, because collecting wood from here and moving to here will be fine, because if I build my tree farms right here, it takes ages for these lumberjacks to collect wood and get to this lumber yard right here. That would be a problem. So what I can do is move my ranch houses right here. I think a couple of them is fine. I don't just want to waste money, and I need to build my industrial workers here. But the problem is obviously to collect this water and build my ponds, it will take time, because I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 5, 6 ponds with green timers and 2 with red timers because of the dirt. So once these 2 are built, I think I can go ahead and remove these ranches from here. I think these guys are anyway moving into their houses, so I'll remove them right away. This guy as well. Okay, somehow I'm making enough gas, so that is good. I've made 5 gas as of now. My energy is still in positive. So what I could have actually done is I can actually go ahead and add one more oil refinery, guys. So that will definitely help me. I will definitely start making more gas. I would literally double my gas production, or at least even if I'm not making equal to my petroleum, I'm definitely making 40 petroleum. I can make 40 gas. I can make, because I have more than enough energy. But once I start making lumber, I think it will not be the case. But for that, I actually have to build 2 ponds to support these water ponds right here. One right here and one right here, or maybe one right here and one right here, so that I can actually add another refinery right here. So that gives me 4, 3, 2, 1. Only this tree farm will be affected. Anyway, I'll be adding more trees right here, so that should not be a problem. So yep, let's not waste any time. I need my ponds to be ready. No, we are right here. I'll be building 6 more tree farms with this, so that should be good. So we are 1 hour 26 minutes into the game, guys. I am running out of gas. I am running out of gas. I'm making 300 eggs. I think I should not up my eggs production anymore because obviously my gas production won't support it. But if I can get to 40 gas, then definitely yes, I need to be making more eggs. But I think one power plant is enough for declaring this particular build as passive gas, guys, because I'm making more than enough energy here. So if I add one power plant here, it will provide passive energy to this refinery and this lumber mill as well. The only thing is this refinery, which will be making gasoline, will be having only 3 passive energy. The other 3 obviously it can collect from the warehouses. That should not be a problem. Even if you build another refinery right here, that would be far better. So why to waste time? Let's go ahead and make as much lumber as we can in the meantime. So we need a total of 11 lumber, guys. See, I'm making only 70 crude oil, which means I think I should be making only 35 petroleum. I'm not sure why I'm making 40 petroleum. So that is because I had some extra crude oil saved even before I actually started this monitor. So that might be the reason, but I think it will come down to 35 petroleum. So I should be making 35 gas. So I think there is no point in upping my egg production. I can at max add only one more chicken coop, which I can do right here. Somehow, guys, somehow I think I'm not wasting any of my eggs. I'm making required gas. That is good. I'm almost done. I think I'll be making 2 more points, guys. I will make it. I need more cash. I need the cash faster. See, I can leave this build right here, and if after coming back 1 hour, I think I'll be having enough money, enough lumber and everything to build my power plant. But no, I would like to complete it under 2 hours for sure. So that's the reason I want to increase my gas production and I want to increase my egg production as well, so that I'll get faster cash. So I need 2,50,000 cash. But actually, right now I don't need it. I mean, I need a less 187 only because I have ornaments. But no, for a proper non-FT build, I think we need more. And obviously, this one also requires another 25,000. So I think I should be needing close to 0.3 million cash, guys. 0.3 million for sure. So I need more cash. I need to be making more cash. I need to be making more cash. Okay, I'm almost done with my ponds. So let me try to add another pond right here and another pond right here. Yes, I think I'm done. I'll be adding my tree farms right here. added so many tree farms, so I should be adding more lumberjacks as well. I will definitely now have all the wood I need. And I would have it faster than I expect. All I need is 11 lumber, guys. All I need is 11 lumber. So this particular water pump is now supported by this pond, and once this pond is built, I can remove this pond and I can build another refinery right here in the place of it, so that I can make more gasoline, because I already have excess petroleum left and I have so much energy. I don't know what to do with it. So we are 31 or 32 minutes into the game. 28 minutes left. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that in less than 2 hours, but let's see. So this is a proper non-NFT build, guys. I think as I'm not using any of the NFTs, this is pretty good. As I'm in not in Godot and I'm in TownStar Live, the reason that I didn't do sheep pens is they haven't actually updated the cost, guys. The sheep pens still seem to be at 10,000 cash only, which is less than a chicken coop, which they have made long time back. So they have reduced the costs of sheep pens and the windmills as well. So yeah, that's the reason I didn't wanted to do sheep pens, because eggs will actually give you only 16,500 cash, but wool will give you 34,000 cash. So that definitely is a viable option, but the thing is, to build the actual sheep pen you need 20,000. So that is 10,000, 5,000 more, considering each chicken coop, which costs only 15,000, and each sheep pen will need 5 water and 5 feed as well. So you have to be building more ponds than you have as of now. Your gas production might support selling wool, because getting to 300 wool is not a big deal, but in order to do that you might actually have to compromise for a few things. But we could have actually moved so with this particular 3 pond setup right here, all I could do was I could have actually added only 3 sheep pens right here and 3 sheep pens right here. And maybe if I moved all of these guys to, lumberjacks from here to somewhere here near the ranches, I could have added another 3 ponds right here and added 3 tree farms right here and 3. So the best I could do is add somewhere around 9 to 10 wool sheep pens, and I think that should be enough. 9 I think no, you cannot reach to 300. I'm pretty sure about it. I think you'll be making around only 180 to 200. So I think the cash flow remains the same, guys. I think we'll not be improving on the cash anyway. So I'll be making another gasoline setup right here. I'll use the ghost door trick, and only this is in yellow timer. This is also in yellow timer, but yeah, I'll not worry. 1 tree farm and 1 chicken coop will be in yellow timers because of the dirt. Everything else is in green, so I wouldn't complain, because I will be making faster gas, and I can build another chicken coop right here to support my cash flow. So I think I'm having enough, guys. So let me upgrade this. I think I can actually call this as a 50 to 60% passive gas setup, because I have 2 refineries making gasoline, and I'm obviously having more than enough energy that I require. and I'm making lumber pretty good. See, the problem is I should not be losing any lumber, guys. I should not be losing any lumber. Did I lose? No, I think not. See, it is already full. So any more lumber that this guy makes, it will go away. So I'm making more than required wood. Holy shit. Okay. I think I'll be losing few lumber, guys. I will be losing lumber because all these have to put the lumber back and only 6 can be accommodated. Please do not bring any wood. Please do not bring any wood. Yep, I will not lose any lumber. As soon as I'm having 10 lumber, I think I'll stop producing any lumber. I think I should be good that way. Yep, my paved road is built. So now all I need to do is get the cash as soon as possible to get to 0.3 million. I can do a trick, guys. I can do a trick. So I'll actually try to build another storehouse right here. So all of these 8 builders, they will try to collect wood from this, and they will take out 8 wood from here. In the meantime, this guy can actually put another lumber into this lumber yard. All I need is 10 lumber, guys. I don't need any more. I don't have to waste anything. So now let me reset and let's see how much gas I'm making. I should be definitely making well above 30. And all I need is more cash. I need gas, I need something to sell, and I need to make the money. See, I already have 9 lumber and I have so much left. All this guy has to do is just put 1 lumber in it, and I think I'll stop my lumber production because I don't want to lose any lumber. Wish I had the enough required money right now. I think we are close to 40 minutes, 1 hour 40 minutes, and if I had enough cash, I would definitely have made it. So instead of making chicken coops, if we make sheep or wool and enough wool is made, I think we can do that. But for building each sheep pen, we need 20,000. So to build 10 sheep pens itself, we need 2 lakh cash or 0.2 million, which definitely is not worth it right now. I think I'll stick with this. But with ornaments, guys, I think with just one more egg sale, I think I should be able to make. Oh, did I lose 1 lumber? Yes, guys. Unfortunately, I did lose 1 lumber. So what I can do is I'll try to build another storehouse right here. Please, guys, go and get it. Go and get the wood that I need. Or let's not waste any time, guys. I'll just build a woodshed right here. Cancel this. This guy can put that lumber right here, and I think I should be good. Come on, come on. I need gas. I need gas. Okay, I made only 1 gas as of now. So it all depends on how much gas you are making. Definitely depends on how much crude oil you are making, guys. With just 4 oil pumps, you are making close to 75, right? 75. So what we can do is, once our first power plant is built, we don't need all the passive energy anymore. So 3 wind turbines should be fine. So what we'll be doing is, on one side we'll remove all or maybe just we'll remove this turbine and we'll add all the water pump, wind oil pumps right here. We can remove this particular worker house as well. There are only 3 to 4 wind turbines, so 2 worker houses should be fine. So we'll add more oil pumps right here. On the top left corner. So we should be making close to 150, somewhere around 150 crude oil, which is 75. So our goal should be to actually make more than 60 sales per hour. So 60 gas should be our target. So yep, I'll be making another gas sale. We are 1 hour 42 minutes into the game. See, in the meanwhile, I'm not sure you'll be listening to my whole video, but if you have any NFT, at least one NFT that can actually support you, the most useful ones I would say are, if you had a wheat stand, any of the wheat stand, the normal wheat stand should also be good, because you don't have to actually build so many chicken coops. With just 4 or 5 chicken coops, I think I should be able to get the rate that I'm currently doing right now, with proper setup, and I didn't actually have to build so many ponds as well. And with any of the energy NFTs, that would also have been perfect. And if we had at least, even if for the non-NFT build, if we had this river biome, if we had any river edge on any side, it would have definitely saved us at least 10 minutes, because the first 10 minutes we wasted just building the ponds. So that was so much time. We could have actually directly built the sugarcane fields and farmers. Farmers are just, we needed 6 or 7 farmers and 7 sugarcane fields, and that was it. We could have easily saved 10 minutes of time there. So yes guys, so we are making gas. We are making good amount of gas. I think we are making more than 30 for sure. Somehow we've added the second refinery, right? As we are making more energy, I see that more gas. I think we see that our energy is not as good as it used to be. But that is expected, guys, because each refinery takes 6 energy. We need more energy to make gasoline. Well, somehow I need 70,000 more. Okay, I just sold. I need to make only 4 more sales, guys. Just 4 more sales, and I think I'll be able to put my first power plant. I think I should be able to do that. 4 more sales. And the very important thing that we should be remembering is, guys, once we start building our power plant, we have to make sure we turn off that power plant to make energy, because power plants also take crude oil, and they need 2 crude oil to make energy. So if you leave it on, you might not be having enough crude oil to make petroleum. So that should definitely be kept in mind, and as soon as we build our power plant, we have to turn it off. We don't want our power plants to make energy because they will eat up all our crude oil. We don't want that. So yep. I think dubstep rod's video in Godard to get to gas is also pretty good. I guess I think he did it in less than 2.5 hours, and he did it in forest, guys. So that is definitely good. Definitely good. I think he didn't use any of the NFTs as well, so that is pretty good as well. I think if I would have actually planned this properly, I could have done it definitely in a 10-15 minutes better way, and if I had a river edge, another 10 minutes would be saved. So I think yes, so this build with proper management can be done in less than 2 hours for sure. 1.5 hour would be the best optimal time without using any NFTs, but yeah. Anyway, so if I remove this and remove this, I need to remove two of them, and I need to build another pond right here. I will remove this as well. Yep. Yes, guys, I think I'm making good gas right here. I need to make 3 more sails. That's it. Three more sails. Okay. I'm 1 hour 48 minutes into it. So will I be able to do it in less than 2 hours? I think I can. 12 minutes is definitely more than required for making 2 sails. I think I need to be making 3 sails, guys, because I think I have to actually remove all this and I need a pond to be built. But anyway, if I remove this refinery and 2 of the ponds, I think I should be having enough to build 1 pond. Let's do one thing. As soon as I make this particular sail, I'll start making my pond, because all of these my builder guys, they have to actually try to get all this water and have to move till here, so that will take time for them. Just 2 more sails and I think we should be good. Yep, making enough gasoline, so as soon as these guys are done with gas, I think I can remove this particular gasoline. So refinery, I mean, yes. Once this guy is done crafting or refining gasoline, I'll remove it and I'll start building a pond right here, because I have enough gas. I already have 2 gas and this guy will be making the 3rd gas. Yes, guys, and I think I'm pretty good. I'm making well above 30 gas. That is good, yeah. And all of this is passive, guys. So this is passive. I call it 70 to 80% passive, because you can leave this build right here overnight even if you want to. So we could have definitely completed it in less than 1.5 hours for sure. Yes, let me remove this guy. We don't need him anymore. Let us build a pond. I don't remove these 2 ponds because these already give me 4 passive water for this pond, so I know I only need 6 water. Yep, so 1 more sail and we are ready, guys. 1 more sail and we are ready. Or anyway, these 8 guys will be picking up all these 8 ponds, so let me remove this. Oh, my bad. Edge requirements not met. Yep. Anyway, I have 2 gas left, guys. I don't have to actually make anything. I have more than enough petroleum that I need, and I have enough gas, so I don't have to make any extra right now. I think I can actually remove this one. I just need this warehouse, and I want everybody to put in this, so the refinery guy doesn't have to actually walk more. Yep. Just one more sale, guys. I'll have enough money. I will have enough money, but unfortunately these worker guys will move away. Just to distract them, what I will do is I will try to build something here. So they will not walk back, they will try to bring in all the stuff. I'll add another no, I don't want to. I don't want all my builders to leave this site. As soon as I actually make this sale, I should be having enough money to build my first power plant. With ornaments, I already have it, but yeah, like I said, I don't want to do it that way. So they are putting these things. They are putting it. Yes. Give me the money. I have 250. Yes. As soon as I actually have 250, yes, I've actually put my power plant right here, and I've removed this extra one, so my builders won't leave, guys. So they all try to put it this way. And just remember, guys, on the top left corner, I am having this 70,000 extra cash only because I didn't needed it. I had ornaments, so please don't be panicked. I have ornaments, and I only need 1,87,000. I waited till 2,50,000 only because I wanted to do it in a proper non-NFT way. So I'm 1 hour 53 minutes into the game, and I am building my first power plant. With this, I think I can say I'm definitely 95 to 99% passive with this setup, because I don't need any second power plant. Just to be sure, I can start creating more chicken coops, and I can up my production because I will definitely be making more gas. See, it's pretty good, guys, because I'm getting all the wood from here and all the energy from here. So this power plant will be built pretty fast. The builders had to walk very less. Okay, all I need is 3 more energy. Okay, I don't have 3 energy. Okay, let me stop this petroleum production for a while. I'm making more sales, guys. I think after this sale I can actually go ahead and pave this road for my next power plant. I'm 1 hour 56 minutes into the game. and I need only one more energy for my power plant to be built, and obviously it will take another 1.5 minutes to be built. So I think I will be close to 1 hour 58 or 59 minutes. Where is my energy? Who is bringing my energy? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, just for the thing, guys. I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen. Okay. Okay. Yep. My bad. I got the energy. My power plant is getting built. It will take 1.5 minutes. So I'll be close to 1 hour 59 minutes when it's done. I can start my petroleum production here as well. Anyway, I never left out of gas, guys, in this build, so I'm pretty decent. I'm pretty comfortable with it. I don't feel anything bad went about it because I never lost a single egg. I'm currently making 32 sales per hour, and I'm well over making 30 gas. So, yep, this was pretty solid. And by the time I make another 10 eggs, I think this power plant should be up and running. So this will provide passive to the petroleum refinery and also for the lumber mill. So no energy will be picked up from this warehouse except for the one which is making gasoline. And as you can see, I'm making close to 250, or maybe let's consider 240, guys. I'm making 240 energy per hour, which means this particular refinery needs only 3 energy going forward once this power plant is built. So 240 divided by 3, I can easily support 80 gas per hour with this setup, with my energy. So as I said, immediately I want to stop my energy to produce any energy. I don't want to do that. I can turn on my lumber mill for now, and I can go ahead and upgrade this. So yes, guys, I'm 1 hour 59 minutes exactly, and yes, I can say my passive gas setup is 99% built. This setup easily supports 80 gas. Like I said, definitely more than 80 gas for sure. All I have to do is I need enough crude oil pumps making the energy. Crude oil pumps making this crude oil. So I'll remove one energy thing from here, and I'll add more oil pumps. So 4 were making 75. I needed 160, right? So I need, let's add 6 so that these 2 turbines will not be disturbed. I've added 6 oil pumps, guys.